A little under a year ago, in July 2015, Kathleen and I decided that we wanted to go on a vacation because you were 5.5,
Almost,
6 months?
Yeah, about that.
6 months pregnant at the time. And we'd been to Japan 6 years prior.
Well, I also like to take a biannual vacation, as in every 2 years we take some sort of vacation.
We just go away.
Or at least don't work.
Yeah. And I decided that I wanted to film a bunch of it. Now you may be saying, but Graham, you filming, that is your work. It's a vacation. Why don't you not work?
I don't think you're capable of not working.
The thing is, I really enjoy doing video. I like it. That's why I do it. And so I got a little camera rig together, one for a DSLR and one on my phone. And I recorded a bunch of our vacation with the intent that other people would see it. Like we shot it as if you would be watching it, and so now we've put it together, and now you can watch it.
If nothing else, Penelope can watch it and be annoyed that we took her somewhere cool while she was a fetus.
So please enjoy our vacation to Japan.
Oh, you're filming?
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking a selfie. Wait, where's the camera? Over there.
Yeah.
Hi.
We are currently at the furthest reaches of the Vancouver airport, all the way in the back of the D gates, awaiting our flight to Kansai Airport. I think we're on a Boeing 767, because I think that's the only plane that this airline has that goes across the ocean. So we're just starting the descent into land. It's been about 9.5 hours in the air, about 10 hours in the air, which initially is sort of like, boy, that's a long plane ride, but we routinely go to Calgary for things like the Calgary Comic Expo or Magic Grand Prix, and that's like a 14-hour drive. So really, this isn't that bad. It doesn't feel like I've been here for that long. Also, I watched like 3 movies.
My butt hurts.
How's the flight?
My butt still hurts.
I'm sorry.
But less.
That was a really smooth landing for a plane of this size.
And like the plane was like, meow. Like normally they taxi for a lot longer.
Yeah, no, that was very smooth.
They want to be organized here, I guess.
I appreciate it. The color of Kansai Airport is very 90s. It's puce, not pleasant. We have arrived. We are at Kansai International Airport, a building I have seen 3 different Discovery Channel specials on the construction of, back when Discovery Channel had specials on construction of things and not people making moonshine. But we're here in Kansai, in Osaka. We have gotten our JR rail passes, which are not cheap, but they're way cheaper than taking all the trains we're going to be taking. And the rail passes are such a good deal, they're not available to locals. You have to be a foreigner to buy the rail pass. That's how good they are. So we've done that, we've checked in. I have become damp because it is humid as ball, and now we're going to get on the train and get to our hotel. Kathleen is giving me a crash course in Japanese.
I am refreshing myself with a crash course in Japanese. I studied Japanese for 3 years at university and remembered not a single piece of it. Well, that's not true.
You remember how to pronounce it well. You always got compliments on your pronunciation.
The last time I was here, let's see what happens this time. I'm just going to carry around this phrase book and unabashedly use it.
Fair. We found the hotel. Or I found the hotel.
Yeah, I was not helpful.
Last time we stayed in Japan, we stayed almost exclusively at ryokens, which are like Japanese inns where you sleep on futons on tatami mats on the ground, rather than a more Western style hotel like a Best Western or something. Because ryokens are way cheaper and tatami mats are surprisingly comfortable. And we're doing very, very similar thing this trip, but we couldn't find one in Osaka that was within the right sort of price range, and so we found this place, the Arietta Hotel, which came very highly recommended by the Lonely Planet guide, and was also cheap, and is an absolute delight. It's also really, really near a subway station, which was nice. And so we've checked in, we're in the room, and we're going to hook up with something that Ian put us in touch with, which is eConnect, which is a wireless hotspot, basically, so that our phones can have Wi-Fi the whole time we're here, so that we can call up maps, so that we don't get totally lost. This is really cool, because you sign up for it online. It's costing us about 500 yen plus a day, so about $5 a day, so that both of us can have internet while we're here. You sign up for it online, they deliver it to your hotel, and then when you're done with it, you put all the bits into the provided envelope and drop it in a mailbox on your way out of the country. That's just brilliant, that is.
So this is not a huge Japanese hotel room, because it's a Japanese hotel room, but it's well furnished. It comes with a mirror. Ooh, hair so frizzy, very humid here in Osaka. Slippers, hangers, because there's no closet, but there's hangers. A TV, ooh. Free tea, which I will drink later. But wait, there's more. Full-size European shower, but ta-da! Fancy Japanese robo-toilet with bidet and shower and flushing sounds. This is printed on a tile.
Overflow may cause a serious damage to the downstairs.
They also give you individually wrapped hair ties as a free thing. Like, you would just take them from the lobby as gifts, and they have like Q-tips and all sorts of handy shit that I wouldn't have brought from home if I knew I could pilfer it here from this hotel. So Baxter souvenirs.
I'm so excited about the flushing sound. I'm not actually pooping right now, as you can see that I'm wearing shorts, but I'm curious to find out what happens when I press the button marked flushing sounds. I guess it's so people don't hear you make dookie.
Oh my god, Graham, are you pooping? I can't tell. All I hear is the natural sounds of flushing.
How long is this clip? That was a really long clip. That was really long.
For big poos.
Kathleen and I have a strategy for avoiding jet lag, which is to try our damnedest to stay up until we would normally go to sleep local time. What that means is that it's currently 8 p.m. here, and that feels like 5 a.m. for us after having stayed up all day. So we're very tired, but we decided we will take the advice of the Lonely Planet guide and go for a walk, about a 10-15 minute walk from our hotel down to a tourist district, basically, of covered markets and amazing stores and everything. It seemed like a great idea until we realized that we were both exhausted and ravenous. And so we found a tiny, tiny cafe that was very kind to us because they had pictures of the food, and we could go, that one, and then they could bring us the food, which was really nice.
Takoyaki is delicious octopus in dough. It's like fried octopus. It's octopus bits in fried dough. The octopus is not fried, and then the dough is not fried. But it's really good. And it's kind of a novelty specialty food in Victoria, but it's like the Osaka specialty. So we're on the Totembori River, I think. And it's like this big entertainment district with shops and restaurants and bars and host clubs. And we're gonna eat some takoyaki.
The first time I had takoyaki was actually in Vancouver at the Richmond Night Market. Our friend Brad introduced us to it. And while on the one hand, I feel a little bad eating something that is ostensibly as smart as a house cat, on the other hand, it's really tasty. So it's also really hot. Watch out. Yep, still good. Very hot though. That was an embarrassing disaster. It's all gooey and covered in bonito. Back at the hotel after an evening in Dotonbori and feeling exhausted, but there was one more piece of business to take care of. It is July 1st. It is Canada Day. And the last time we were in Japan, in 2009, we spent Canada Day walking around Kyoto. And we observed Canada Day by enjoying some Asahi to make our feet hurt less. So, in honor of Canada, Asahi Dry for Canada Day. Kampai, Canada. I got this from a place called Family Mart.